Yo! How's it going, Cal? You have so many emotes. It's crazy. I dig the one from Lindsay, of course. Whoop. Shit. I am a mess right now. My apologies. You have a problem? What? Your problem is you subscribe to too many people? Right now? Yes, I'm a mess right now. I am also a mess always, but you didn't need to, like, point it out. Eight people. I have no idea if that's a lot or not. Is that a lot? I feel like it is, because that's like at least $40 a month. Well, technically $39.92, because it's like $4.99. It's not actually $5. But yeah, that's a lot, I guess. That's a lot of money. Sorry, I can't start playing just yet because I'm eating. It's been a hectic day. I am enjoying the pasta that my partner and I made the other day, though, so that's nice. Absolutely delicious. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Fettuccine Alfredo. We make our own Alfredo sauce. And it is fantastic. I've always been a big pasta person. I don't like red sauce, so I've always been into Alfredo sauces. And the one we make, frankly, not even we, she does it. Incredible. So in that stream you actually made progress. Does that mean this stream will be 3 hours of aimless wandering and dying? I mean, probably. You know what I just realized I can do right now? I mean, I didn't... Hang on. I have a great idea. Ooh, yum. Yeah, it's delicious. Like I said, I love it. It is fantastic. I want to let me choose the thing. I want to do this. I know I can do this. I know what I can do. Instead of that, let's move that. What are you trying to do? Hey, that's you. You're famous. You are famous. Wow. Now what I'm trying to do is put the chat up on screen underneath my what's this called? Under my video, this thing, my webcam capture. Thank you, webcam. Yes. But I can do this, and I can just do the other monitor, and then I can. Oh, that's gonna be awful. I mean, I know now that I can do this, but I'm gonna have to, like, very specifically form it first. There has got to be an easier way to do this. We also would have accepted face. That is a good point. Face would also have worked. We gotta make this... But actually, I want to... keep that there. Wonder if actually maybe I should just make this small. So that more shows up, and then I can... that looks good. Yes. Just like that. Look at that. Hey, I have my chat on screen. Just like other much better Twitch streamers. Alright, I need to finish eating before I do anything else. Hi Cal, how's it going? How you doing? What you been up to? On mobile it says ... comma, ... comma. What? Had payroll today. That sounds fun. How was payroll? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Damn. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to reformat it. I know, again, just like before, I know there is probably a better way to do this, but I don't know what it is. There, that's at least better. It's been worse. I only had to stay 30 minutes later than I wanted to get a last timesheet. Nice! That's not too bad. I have chat down here, so I don't be able to read it. Fair enough. I guess it's more for posterity, so that when, like, other people, if other people ever watch these back later, they have the chat to go, so that I don't have to, like, repeat what you're saying, so that people are not confused. I'm just terrible at eating pasta, apparently. Hi, YouTube, fuck you! Yes, for all the people on YouTube who are gonna watch this. fuck you. For posterity, of course. Of course. Also, to answer your question from before, I expect today to be minimal progress. Yeah, last time we beat 2 dungeons, got, I think, a heart and a magic bottle, and we got, like, 2 spells, and we know where the next dungeon is, like, so much progress last time. So this one is going to be a bunch of nothing. With one exception, maybe. I'm pretty sure somewhere in the water is something I can get. I don't know what, and I don't know where, but I'm gonna do a little bit of searching before I go to the dungeon. I'm making you hungry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Cal. Maybe you should eat something? That would be the healthy thing. And I know I should not be lecturing anyone about health, but I'm going to anyway. Well then, why are you hungry? God, there's so much pasta left over. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish all this. Because my food looks yummy? It's because it is yummy. It's delicious food. We're just gonna kind of get in here, just ever so slightly. Banana, banana, banana. We don't make pasta very often together, because it's kind of a lot of work, but fudge is just so good. It makes me so happy. Shit. Get out of here. I want it to be fall so I can make bean and pasta soup. Why does it have to be fall? Why don't you just make bean and pasta soup? This is too hot, the soup carries a lot of heat and it gets overheated. You know, that's fair. That is a reasonable rebuttal. What's funny is, I kind of feel like I have the same issue with the pasta. It just makes everything so hot. But down here in California, there's not really ever a good time to do stuff that's hot, because it's always hot. So we just kind of say, fuck it. Heal. Like I could have a cup of soup now and then. But it's so much work. Yeah. I'd make a huge batch and then I'd be eating it every day for weeks. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That's understandable. Gotcha. Yeah. No, that makes sense. Putting yourself in a position to eat it when, like, it's most enjoyable. Okay, so here's this. I want to see... I think I've already tried around here. Well, let's check again. Okay, what about down? Actually, no. Let's start with up, because down... you would just be running into that anyway. Wait. Oh! Oh! What is this? What is this? Oh! Yes! Oh, that's perfect. That is pretty much exactly what I was hoping for. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, so now... oh no, is there not one of these here? Oh, shit. That sucks. I was hoping I could, could grind a little bit, get one more level before I head in. Nice, yeah, right? Getting another heart right now? Perfect timing. I like how now that I'm here, I'm like, okay, time to finish my pasta. Okay, hang on. I need to slow down. Alright, sweet. I hit you and you do die! Oh shit! Oh fudge. Okay, hang on. Okay, let's... Well, I need to obviously get that key. But I can kill these things! I wasn't sure I could. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice, and they give 50 experience, which is not bad for a relatively easy to kill enemy. Bum, bum. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Shit! Shit! God damn it. Nice. I forgot it takes 2 hits to kill those things now. Hey yo! Okay. Ah, no, what the hell? That's not fair. Where the fuck are you going? Fucking kill you. Mother trucker. Oh, are you fucking serious? Getting all up in my personal space? There we go. Ooh, 200. Not bad. I'm hoping I can level up before I kill the boss in this place. That was complete luck. I am so surprised. Fuck. Wait. Are you serious? What the fuck? What is the point of this room? Okay. What the hell? How's it going? It's going. Oh, hey. It's going. Do you mean like in life or in the game? Cause in game, it's confusing? I seriously don't understand what that path is for. I used a key and everything. I don't know if you noticed, I'm not sure how close you were paying attention to it, but I just went down a path where I used a key and everything. And there was nothing there. I got literally nothing for it. I tried even, like, I know sometimes there are fake walls. Oh, I wonder if I... wonder if I have to jump higher. I'm gonna kill this guy and then go back and see if maybe I need to jump higher. Okay, what the fuck? Oh shit. Takes like 15 hits to kill that thing. Come on! Yes, I saw the apparently pointless passage. Apparently pointless passage. Nice little bit of faux alliteration there. Plosive of the P. Appealosive. There we go, you're dead. And I am low on magic and life. Isn't that wonderful? I could farm in here. Just keep coming back in and killing those things, since they seem to reappear. Okay, this might be stupid, but yep, it seems to have been stupid. Damn. Especially because I used a key to get in here. I'm upset. I thought for sure there was going to be something in there. Sorry, hang on. I'm almost done with this pasta and I don't want it to go to waste because it's so good. Because so far, I haven't had any fake walls. And I know that they have those in this game. I don't know where, but I feel like it's gotta be soon, so... The fact that I haven't run into it yet... I don't know, I guess I just feel like it should have been there. Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna die almost assuredly. Fuck! What are your thoughts on the new version of Blue by David Guetta? I haven't heard it, so I have no thoughts. Blue, is that the, like... Is that the Eiffel 65 song that you're talking about? You kidding right now? No? Yeah, this version... Alright, there we go. This version, the lyrics are changed, and it's I'm good instead of blue. I'm good, dabba dee dabba die? That's terrible. The reason that it was so... What's the word? Part of the reason it was so... memorable is because it was such a weird song. And that weirdness came from the fact that it was about a guy who's blue. What? I'm so... Ah! Mother trucker. Okay, let's put on a shield. That is upsetting. It just appeared out of nowhere. How was I supposed to... Sometimes they appear and give you some, like, lead time to get them, and sometimes they don't. And it's upsetting. Don't think it actually has Dava D in it. What? Very recognizable music and melody with totally new lyrics. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like I said, I haven't heard it, so I don't know if it's good or not. But that sounds like you took the parts of the song that, sure, are, like, well-known, but you left out the reason they're well-known. Like... Oh my... Why can't I even hit them? I'm... unbelievably confused. My god. I'm starting to get really upset about this. Like, what? Obviously, these enemies are not exactly easy to kill. Like, I've been having trouble with them already, but this is kind of ridiculous. I don't understand why this is happening. Why can't I hit it? Are there too many sprites on screen? Oh, maybe that's it. Oh my god, I think that might actually be it. Oh my god. At least I hit that one. One's dead. That's nice. Okay, well, I've hit the other guy now. Huh. There we go. Are you required to fight them? I wasn't. That was mostly out of pure stubbornness. And, like, that's on me. I recognize that. Doesn't make me any less upset about the situation. Oh, hey, that's nice. Oh. Why was it still pushing down? I wasn't pushing down! Oh my god. Okay. That is hilariously infuriating. Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, who needs a floor? What does floor mean? So, the reason I was fighting them, honestly, is like... I have 3 more levels to go. Meaning, like, I need to level up 3 more times. And I've got 2 dungeons left before the final dungeon. Those 2 dungeons will each get me a free level up. So if I level up once now, then I don't have to worry about it at all anymore. So I was trying to fight them because, like, they give 200 experience each. That is 4. I mean, it's not a huge percentage, but it's 4% of what I need in order to level up, right? Oh, you're not the one I wanted to talk to. That's my bad. Which again, 4%, not a huge percentage, but it's enough that I'm like, I fight 25 of those and I'm done. So I want to do that. I want to level up as quickly as I can, especially because it will also give me more attack power again. Like, attack is my next thing, and as I've mentioned before, that's the best one to level up. So I'm gonna do that. I just need to figure out a better way to fight those things. Yeah, why not destroy it, right? It makes total sense. Being able to destroy blocks like that without intending to. Boom, boom. It's like these things. Like, I don't need to fight these. I can get by these pretty easily because they don't move very quickly. But they're easy to kill, and they give a surprising amount of experience. So, like, it's good to fight them. Ah! Come on, I know you're almost dead. There we go. What's your preferred sauce for Dino Nuggies? Ranch dressing. The ultimate sauce, of course. What else would it be? Sorry, hang on just a sec. Ranch for strips, but ketchup for Dino. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. I am not someone who enjoys tomatoes or tomato-based products. I don't like the flavor. Just not a huge fan of it. So I don't do ketchup. Like I said, I don't do red sauce. I don't do tomato sauce when I have pasta. There you are, motherfucker. Hot mustard for McDonald's, but I think we discussed that before. I think we did discuss that before, yeah. You know, I go ranch all the way. Which I'm sure is partly due to some sort of neurodivergence I have. I get very into routines and shit. There we go. What about diced tomatoes and soup? I can do diced tomatoes. Again, it's if the flavor is masked by other things, I can deal with it. I just prefer not to. Like, if someone already made soup and it has diced tomatoes in it, I'll eat it. As long as it's not like tomato soup. But if someone asks me what kind of soup I would like, I would tell them, like, just don't put tomatoes in it. I'll still eat it if they do, but I prefer if they don't. Ah! Shield once again. Pizzas with white sauce. I do get pizzas with white sauce. I much prefer it, to be frank. Oh, I wonder if I could just, like, bounce on that thing until it dies. Interesting. Why do you say interesting? Same as before, I don't want to leave these guys alone when they give so much experience, but, like, they are so frustratingly, like, weird in their combat. What? I just killed that thing. White sauce pizza is good, but nothing beats a classic pizza. Agree to disagree. But again, it's just the tomato flavor. I don't like it. I've never liked it. There we go. This is the rest of the stream dying to these over and over. No. If it comes down to it and I get, like, another game over, or even if I just struggle for a long time against these, I at some point will just say, okay, fuck it, and leave them alone. Do I really not have enough magic for that? But if possible, like, I do... Fuck, no! And of course I didn't even need the shield. Eventually I'll just stop bothering with them. But, like, I don't know. I would really like to, you know? Let's do this, and then that. You know what, let's do full health. And then we'll just hope we find magic jars later on. Okay, now this is where these two are. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't even have a chance against that. It appeared on me right when it could start doing damage. Nice magic. Oh, come on! Okay, fine. Of course. Oh my god! Is it go for 3? No? Okay. Cool. Great, and it fell down, so I couldn't even get EXP from that Iron Knuckle. Oh, hey, that's cool. Should have put shield on from the start. Redeemed hydrate. I will hydrate right after I kill this thing. Thank you for the hydrate. Hold up, is this? I'm about to die, aren't I? Hey! I didn't die. Nope, still no? Oh, whoa, hey. I did not know that was a thing. Huh. That's cool. I hate this game so much. Alright, we're not dealing with the fire guys anymore. If I don't end up being able to level up, whatever. It's not a big deal. I'm just going for the end. And now I know I don't need to go to the right almost at all? We're just going to the end. Oh, I was gonna hydrate. I don't need you now, fairy. Could have used you, like, 3 minutes ago. 2 minutes ago. 1 minute ago. Thank you, Cal. I hope you are correct. No, I know you're right. I know that I can. It's just so frustrating sometimes. To be... Because, like, those deaths... You know, this makes me think about an issue, a real issue that I kind of have with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. In those games, when you start the game, it is so easy to die. You fall off a tree, and you might die. Granted, in Tears of the Kingdom, like, you won't die if you're at full health. But if you're not at full health, if you're missing even just the slightest bit of health, and you fall off a tree, you might die from fall damage. And that's frustrating in both games. But as time goes on, it's like, okay, well, whatever. You can't die as easily to stuff, and the stuff that can kill you in like 1 or 2 hits are like the big things, the things that kind of are meant to be scary and frightening from a you know, a life perspective. And you no longer, like, in those games, you can't die from falling off a cliff, right? You lose some health, and you only die if you were already at low health. So, like, it's not as big of a deal. It feels like a more earned death in a situation like that. Falling off into lava and that being one of your 3 lives in this game is so frustrating. To just be like, well, because of the way this enemy jumped at you, you couldn't really have seen it coming, but you died anyway, because it hit you directly into the lava. And that's a life. Congratulations. The fact, like, all 3 of my deaths were like that last time. That is so annoying. To be like, I am trying my best. I have leveled up so much, and it means nothing because I fell in lava, and that's just a one-hit KO. So, like, I guess to sort of get back to the point, like, I know that I can, and I thank you. I do appreciate you reminding me, like, yeah, I got this. I do. Because sometimes I forget, and that makes it all the worse. But I just... God, it's so demoralizing to be like, oh, I could have made it this time if I hadn't fallen off the ledge and died instantly, even at full health. Like, yeah, it is what it is, and there's not much I can do about it, but it's no less upsetting, I guess. Not this time or the next time. Eventually beat this dungeon. I appreciate that. I think you're right. I just need time. And I'll get there. I know I will. Okay, well, we're obviously getting this. Also in progress when you die because it saves so frequently. Yes, and like that is the sort of thing that is probably like the fact that there's no real like quick way to get back to places probably has. Oh, I thought it would bounce off the door. Whatever. Probably has a lot to do with the fact that this game was made so long ago. Like, we've already talked about how games back then were made to be difficult specifically because it lengthened the game out, right? And okay, now we're gonna go kill you. I'm gonna put on a shield just in case, but I'm gonna go kill you. Heyo, that's nice. Oh. Okay, I'm starting to think now that I should go back to that previous room and go down the elevator, because I have no idea what's, like, the way forward now. I tend to assume that the way forward in this game is down. So elevators are like, okay, this leads to the boss, but this feels weird. Why am I jumping so high? Why did I do this to myself? There we go. plus hours of content in a game and only have 4 kilobytes of storage, you have to make it really hard. That's exactly right. And I get that. I'm not, like, none of my complaints are because I think they should have made it differently and this is such a bad game and, ugh, it could have been so much better. Like, yeah, it could have been better. They could have made it differently. But at the time, like, even I recognize they did what they could with what they had. I get it. I'm not upset with, like, the game designers. I'm more upset for my time. Because, like, when it comes to Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I'm gonna breeze through those games. But even stuff like Twilight Princess, I don't know that game very well at all. I've played through it 1.5 times. So, like, I can't really say that I'm gonna breeze by that game, but I know I'm gonna have an easier time with that game than I do this game. Just the sheer, like, difficulty of this game makes that the case. Another one. Stop it. Hey. Oh. I'm not gonna bother with that one. I'm going to save my time for something else. Gosh, I am using all of my magic. Much. Alright, it's fine. I got the thing. Here we go. I think that literally takes me 21 hits. If I counted that right, that was 21 hits to kill that thing. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, no. Shit, I'm about to die. Oh, and I don't have magic. I don't have any magic. That's fine. It's only my first death. I'm actually kind of surprised. Fully expected that to, This is it! Here we go! Motherfucker. Okay, am I just going through, like, the same areas? Because holy shit, this is confusing. I might have to actually, like, make a map of this dungeon, because... Oh, God, stop. Oh my god, and then we go back up? Okay. Alright, that's enough. Be out of this. Is this... Oh, wait a second. I remember seeing the key on the other side of, like, a wall. Is that where this is leading? Boom, boom. Hell yes. That puts me at, what, 2 keys? 2 keys. Here we go. We're gonna give ourselves some health and a shield. Here somewhere. Okay, let's see what's down here, maybe. God. Oh my god. I don't even know what these things are, and they make me so mad. I wonder... Hey-oh! I was right! That is super nice. I gotta start doing, like, checking shit like that more often. Let's heal. What's this? Is that a flute? Okay, I'm getting closer and closer to leveling up, which is cool. And I feel like I've cleared out a lot of the dungeon and can say, like, I know I don't need to go back to certain areas, which is a very nice feeling. Oh, excuse me. Why? Oh, excuse me again. Fire wizards or the floating wolf heads? I mean, both. Hang on. Okay. And now we're back into here. Enough to jump. I was really hoping that would give me something. Would have been super convenient. Weird. And I'm dead, of course. But yeah, both of those. I don't know... I don't know who the wizards are, and I don't know who the... Okay, no, we're not bothering. I don't know who any of them are. I've already gone over here, right? There was a... Yeah, there was a bag of powder there. This way? I just want a room, like a single room that doesn't have fucking fire wizards in it. Wizards are called Mago. Interesting name. Do they show up in any other games? Because I've never heard of that before. Bum bum bum. Gesundheit. Oh, thank you. Gesundheit. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You get nothing. Nope, nothing. Well, on the bright side, I now know that there's nothing to do down here. I've done everything I can. I've gotten what I think it was supposed to be a flute. There was a key. I think I've gotten everything here. I think I'm good. I've gotten stuff here. Which now leaves me yes. So now this doesn't look like it. Wizrobes were better, so Mago, I'm gonna say. Mago got abandoned. The other things are called Orange Raw. You mean the heads? That's interesting. This was not my intention, but yeah, let's do this. Do I go... Okay, wait. Do I go up or down? I feel... You know what? I'm gonna go down. Raws are animated dragon head statues that can be found in most palaces. Raws fly through the air in a wave-like pattern. Wait a sec. Are those the Medusa... Not Medusa heads, that's Castlevania. Are those the things that go, like, in a sine wave? Because these are the ones that go, like, back and forth. Like when you're learning clock in, like, a computer logic and algorithms class. Where it's, like, straight up, then left, straight down, then left, etc. Okay. The fact that they appear out of nowhere, but they can hurt you, is the most frustrating part of them. Come on. Get... No. Doing this again. There we go. Dead. I'm looking at still images. Yeah, that's fair. That's okay. If you can't find like a solid answer one way or the other, that's a good enough answer to me. Oh, hey. That's nice. Another 200. I'm on my last life. Fuck. Okay, I was right to come down here, which is a nice feeling to have. Apparently blue raw move in a wave and orange raw move more random. Interesting. Why did I do that? Why, Mago? Why? You may go. Fuck yourself. No, don't go. Ugh. Oh, okay. Hi. Alright, so up we go now? Maybe I'm missing... mixing enemies up? Maybe. Is my last key? It is. Okay, so I had to go down there. Unless I... Oh, God, stop with these guys. They are so much harder than the other versions, and they don't give much more EXP in comparison. Please give me something. boss, but I don't want to... Oh, I don't want to level up yet. Okay, hang on. I have an idea. It's gonna take a little bit of time. But these... I think these are bubbles. Seem to respawn after you enter the room again. So I'm just gonna farm these real quick, level up, and then go fight the boss. Because I'm almost certainly gonna die and have to come back here, but at least then I will already be leveled up, and I don't have to worry about anything anymore. No, that room has Magos. I don't want to deal with that. Ba-dum-bum. So, okay, you said you might be mixing enemies up. There are these things, these statue things. I think those are what you're talking about. Because there are blue and orange versions of those. The thing that I was talking about, they're red and they look more like a dog than like a dragon. Yeah, go for it. Let me know if you find anything. I'd be super curious. Right? Only 14 more kills to go. Right? I forgot those things steal your magic on top of everything else. Top of dealing damage to you. Thankfully they don't deal much damage, so I'm not worried about like dying while trying to farm like this. Boom, boom, boom. Now our animated wolf-headed statues that decorate the walls of palaces. They move slowly up and down in patterns through the air while shooting beams at Link. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Mao. Ow. Mao. Excuse me. Alright, we're getting close. Thank you for looking that up, Cal. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, you know what I should have been doing? I should have used the fire spell and seen if that, like, hurts them. Or even the reflect spell. The what's it called? The Mago. That probably would have worked. There's 3 more. Did, son. 2 more. Alright, last one. And then we're gonna go fight the boss with about half health and no magic. I don't even know what this... I mean, I haven't known what any of the bosses are, I guess. Yes. Magic up, or, what's it called? Attack up! Actually, oh wait, is this the like, dragon-headed sea serpent kind of thing? Precursor to Volvagia thing? Boom, 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 boom. No, it's not. And I'm dead. Cool. I have no idea how I'm going to fight that, but I don't care because I leveled up, and that's great. Great. And I think I have a pretty good idea of how to get back to there. So I'm happy. I think that this is actually going to be okay. The name likely derived from Japanese word meaning magic, witchcraft, and sorcery. Mago is also Portuguese, Spanish, and Italian for wizard. Interesting. Portuguese, Spanish, and Italian. Oh shit. And it also has like some significance to sorcery in Japanese. That is an interesting coincidence. Okay. Now, my number one priority. Now my number one priority is to put a band together that did too. Sorry, that is not related to this in any way. My number one priority now is just to get to the boss. To get to the boss without losing a life. The less health I lose as well, the better, but like I'm not concerned about that. Because I would like to just have 2 like full attempts at it. Guma is the boss of the Palace of the Sea in The Adventure of Link. It only appears in the North American version of the game. In all other versions of the game, the boss is a rematch against Germa Fencer, the boss of the Doro Palace? Oh crap. What's that one? I don't remember that boss. Doro Palace. I think that was Palace 2. Was that the... Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. You're not worth my time. Blue guy with a big sword. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Can't believe I didn't get hit by any of those things. Okay. Ha! Those guys go down in one hit now. Oh, that's nice. You have a thing. Alright. While I'm here, I'm just gonna do this. That refills me on health. And magic. Sick. Come on. I'm just gonna kill you anyway. Just fucking get out of the way. Alright. Okay, so that's interesting. I wonder why they did a different boss fight for the North American version. And only, literally only the North American version. That seems like a very specific thing to do. I wonder if they thought redoing a boss would be considered lazy in America? I don't know. Oh hey, we're already here. So now that you've done this, I can safely say that according to you random nerds on the internet, there's a great place to level up quickly in the next palace. Oh great! I mean it's fine. Because by this point it's a little too late. Like I don't need to level up anymore, because after this palace and then the next palace, I will be fully leveled. I didn't take any damage against that. Holy crap. I'm here, aren't I? This is the boss? Yeah, whoa, I have full health. I'm gonna get 3, like, good attempts at this. Let's do this. Because I have no idea what is supposed to hurt him. Damn, even with shield. Fudge. Oh, I just have to run up and hit him. Okay, hang on. Ah! Did not die. Did not die. I'm shocked. I am honestly surprised. Holy shit. The recommended strategy is to use jump to get over Spike Ball. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense to me. Obviously, didn't really need to can't type today. No worries, no worries. Obviously, I didn't end up needing to do that, but that's good to know for. Well, I don't want to say good for the future because, like, I don't think I'm ever gonna play this game again. But it's cool. Get back the fuck up, dude. And here's where the flute goes. I don't know how I knew that, but I knew it. Oh shit, what the hell? I'm guessing... God, they like home in on you. You gotta be very strategic in your movements. I'm assuming that this is the way I'm supposed to go to... to get to the next town slash palace. I know there's at least one more spell that I need to learn, because I remember the one thing I remember about this game is that one of the bosses, I think it's the boss in this dungeon that I'm heading to, is only beatable if you have, like, I think it's called Thunder? Jesus. No! I did it to myself. Yes, I'm only giving you information that's going to be completely useless for you. Not a game spoiler. I super appreciate that. That is absolutely what I would like from my viewers, from anyone. Like, don't tell me anything that's gonna be useful in the game. I would like to figure that shit out myself. But if you want to share with me, like, random shit that you found out, be my guest. Goddamn. It's okay. I've already beaten a dungeon this this session, so I'm happy with my progress as it stands. I've made quite a bit of progress, and that's enough. Shit. I can't be here. Oh, crap. I forgot how this town works. Yo, hey, Swole. That is a funny name. I dig it. Motherfucker. And that's my last life. How's it going? Welcome in. We're we're enjoying watching me be terrible at Zelda 2. Rip, yeah. Like I said, terrible. I am awful at this game. But I've gotten to the, I've beaten the first 5 dungeons, and I've gotten a lot of magic and health, so... And I'm almost fully leveled up! Even better. Let's go, yeah, I know. I'm honestly... I've said this a lot already, but, like, I'm terrible at this game. And I'm very proud of myself for the fact that I've gotten as far as I have. Cracked? Yeah, that sounds about right. This game is fucking bonkers. And I am just happy that I've made any progress at all. Let's heal up before heading to the last one. Those are so cute. Those are adorable emotes. I love it. This stream 4 or 5? I think it's 4. I'm not sure. Are you on hardware or playing on you? This is I'm doing this on Switch. Switch NSO. Switch Online. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh god. Gotta get through all this again. As long as I make it through these, I don't care if I take... Oh, okay, that one was completely avoidable and I fucked up. I just realized they don't appear... Do they? Do they appear randomly, or are they only in certain spots? I think they are random. Jumped into it. I did jump into it. Doesn't happen often. That's a lie. It happens literally all the time. But, sometimes I'm able to dodge it. Sometimes I'm not. Okay, now I'm out of it. So that town, I forgot there's like a ghostly town sort of thing. Let's just run away. The question is, oh, there's a cave over there. I'll go in the cave? I think I do. Might as well, at least. At worst, I, you know, just explore it and know that there's no point in going back. At best, I find something. Probably find something. Happens more often than not. It does. Who knew this would turn into what we have now? Dude, I sure didn't. Granted, like, when this came out, I wasn't even born yet, but, like, even looking at, when I was growing up, my parents had an NES, and I would play the original Zelda on it all the time. And looking back at them, looking back at that, I would never have expected to go where we are now. It's fucking crazy. Okay, well, I know that I don't need to come back here. I don't need to level up, so... This was basically pointless! Disappointed! Okay, so let's check out the foresty area. What? Okay, there we go. This game is basically identical to Tears of the Kingdom. Oh yeah, totally. It's exactly the same. Can't even tell the difference. Their cave? Leave me alone! I'm not interested! Go. Shit. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. For some reason I figured it would just be another cave that like has a thing at the end. But okay, yeah, let's check out this little section of the island. Fudge, no. Levers. Ah, scorpion. Scorpion that shoots fire. Okay, so there's... I literally didn't find anything. So is it like on the water? I feel like that's the only other option. Hey, killed it. Unless... Do the boots also let me walk on mountains? I feel like they don't, but... This is weird. Like, I feel like there should be... That's not what I meant to do. I feel like there should be something over here. Maybe there is, and I just haven't... Like, I have to do something else first. before I can do this. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Gotta go back. Welcome back. I wish there were more places that I could walk on the water. Or that I could just walk on water wherever. Like, that would be nice. Why do I feel like this is a thing? Oh, 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 oh damn! Okay, okay. That's fucking sick. That was a complete and total guess. Oh. So that wasn't even a guess. That was just pure luck. Holy shit. I just got 2 things in a row. Holy fuck. Okay, okay. Well, I got 2 things. I got 1 thing, but I got that thing right after I found a thing. Okay, so I already know that there's... Come on! I already know that, like, going in there is a bad idea. Oh, I know what I need to do. Shit. I need to do something in the graveyard, don't I? It's the only area that I haven't, like, actively explored yet. Shit! Should have known. The universe seems confused about who you are. You're right, Cal. The universe was just like... Oh, this one. Hey, that one's had a streak of bad luck lately. We should help them out. And then someone higher up was like, wait, who's that going to? Nick? Oh, no. Nick isn't supposed to get good luck. They're nothing but bad luck. Like that. See, they're balancing the scales. It's okay. My God. Oh my God. Let's at least explore. Just being in there is the problem? There's no enemies to fight. It's purely just take damage as long as you're on screen. The fuck? Or are there invisible things? This is convenient. That's good to know that that's there. Okay. I am so confused. Okay, I might be just... No, there are just invisible enemies. No, I'm dead. That's karma. As in, they gave me good luck, so they had to give me bad luck. That's karma, right? Banana, banana, banana. Okay, so I found the last art container by sheer accident. Like, I wasn't even looking for it. It was just there. Okay, let's do this. Is there anyone here to talk to about the final dungeon? Actually, wait a second. No, that was a town. Is there a town before the final dungeon? Have I gone in here already? I feel like I have. I'm not gonna bother. Oops. Didn't even mean to kill that thing. Oh my god, these are Lizalfos! I mean, they're probably called something different, but they're totally a precursor to Lizalfos. I never even noticed that. I honestly don't know how you're supposed to figure this out. As in, like, where I am supposed to go? Because if you're looking at it and you're like, this is stupid as hell, then I'm following along in a guide and like, I don't see how the game gives you any hints on what you're meant to do. Shit. Gosh dang it. When you say it doesn't give me any hints, like, oh, that is so convenient. I was not expecting to actually find a fairy. Can you give me a, like, more of a, I don't know how you would give me a better description without spoiling stuff, but if you can, like, because, like, I honestly trust your judgment. If you think that it's absolutely insane what they expect me to do, I'm at least willing to hear sort of a general hint as to where I'm supposed to go. But yeah, I'll kind of leave it to you. Maybe I'll just go and do the palace. Although I feel like I need the last spell before I can do the palace. Or maybe it's not the last spell, but there is a spell that I need before I can do the last palace. The last boss either requires it or is so difficult without it that it essentially requires it. Acto requires it. This is the thing, you need to look at the manual. The manual? Okay, okay, hang on. Oh, wait. Wait. Can't I do that? It's all messed up. Unless you have it. Well, hang on. I don't think I do. But I think... Here, just in case, I'm going to do this. But I think there's a thing in NSO where, like... Here? Top. Maybe it's only certain games or... I would have sworn there was a way to like look at the manual for some of these games, but maybe that's only other games or I don't know, something else. Move this back. Okay, give me just a sec. Adventure of Link. 41 pages! Okay, this is like the story... Impa with Link and the king and... There is so much story here that I don't think I have ever read. You know what? I don't want to leave you out of this. This... Oh no, that's not what I want. This one? Ah! Okay. But here. So this is all the story... Wow. Yeah, Death Mountain. This is where the like final bit is. That's where I was when I died last time. King's Tomb, I know where that area is. I realized I've never done anything at King's Tomb. This is a lie? This is a lie. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. If the game ends while you are in the last palace, that is true. never mind. Everywhere else you start at the beginning. Okay, so experience. This is just typical stuff. I think people saying that before the internet existed, they spent 30 plus hours stuck on this part. Oh my god. Defeated Ganon over levels. I already knew. Covers life. Today. Swordsman hidden in some towns. Bring the palace. Palace will turn to stone. Powerful enemies. Iron Knuckle. They're Iron Knuckles. I just assumed they were Dark Nuts. Interesting. Oh wow. Here's the whole area. So that link. Huh. So I've got 6 of 8. Okay, these are items. Oh, and then these are items. Oh, okay. So I need to find this. Oh, and a magic key too? Okay. I have an idea. So we're gonna... Unfortunately, I have to go back to where I was before. Cause like, I found King's Tomb, but I never actually did anything with it. You know what? I'm just gonna kill myself. That'll probably be quicker anyway, and it's not like I need to worry about saving experience at this point. 30 hours stuck on this one part. I want to try a few things, and then, Cal, if you can, think of some hints that you could give me that won't like give it away. If you can, like, because I would love to still feel like I figured this bit out, but I'm not spending 30 hours trying to figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing. That would be very, very unfortunate. Another trucker. So if I come here, this is King's Tomb. Nothing. But I think there has been another, like there was another. I did post the relevant page on your Discord, not directly telling you what to read. But if you read everything on those pages, you'll get the information that will probably point you to the next step. Okay. Alright, that's good enough for me. Okay, the items. obtain various items in the 6 palaces and several caves. Here we shall introduce the special items hidden in the palaces and the other items. See pages 45 and 46. The items on page 46 are displayed on the subscreen in fight scenes. Items can be obtained by finding and striking them with a sword. Magic jar, treasure bag, heart container, magic container, doll. None of those are things that are gonna like get me anywhere, so I'm assuming it's when this is obtained, places that you had not been able to see up until now because of the dark are lit up. It can break rocks. It can break rocks and cut down trees. Escape map. Trees? I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but I'm super curious to find out. It can cut down trees? So like if I go... Oh my god! I can cut down trees with this thing? Okay. Okay. So... That changes some stuff. Thank you, Cal. I appreciate that. Don't you do that with hammers all the time? Oh yeah, all the time. All the time. Can't remember the last time I cut down a tree with anything else. You just smash a hammer into it and call me Thor. Okay, so... I have two... considering the fact that I now know that I can cut down trees, I have 2 areas to explore. And the big one, the first one that I'm going to explore, is that island area where I didn't find anything that I could do. Because there were a bunch of trees over there, and maybe if I cut them down, something will reveal itself to me. I'm so confused. Like, why would you think, oh yeah, let's cut down some trees with my hammer? I am legitimately shocked by that. That is, thank you for the like nudge in the right direction, Cal. That was excellently phrased and done. 'Cause I still feel like I got to figure something out, but I'm not spending, you know, hours and hours trying to figure that out. Because yeah, I would never have thought... I mean, I was even looking at the manual, and I didn't look in depth at the items. Granted, I would have eventually... Like, if I was really struggling, eventually I would have been like, let's pore over every single page in this manual. But it would have taken a long time. And I wouldn't have looked at the manual at all if not for your direction. That is so fucking weird. What a strange thing to be able to do. It's so fucking weird. Okay, let's do this. Killed that one. Just because it was easier than trying to jump over it. I know, right? I feel like there's no way you'd figure that out other than reading the manual cover to cover. Yeah, kind of. It's... like, most of this game... Oh, there it is. Hidden town of Kasuto. Huh. You deserve my help. Follow me. I just deserve the help? Cool. I mean, I'll take it. There's a secret at edge of town. Okay. Good to know. Oh, hey! Oh, sweet! I found everything! I've gotten all the hearts and magic! Oh, that's exciting. I'm so happy. But yes, sorry, to get back to what I had been saying before, like, yeah, that's the sort of thing... Yeah, like, you find out that you can cut down trees, and you're like, what the fuck? Why would I even think to do that? Especially because this is the first time you have to do that. Because trees don't block your path. They hide stuff, apparently. But, like... how are we supposed to know that? Okay. Thank you. Interesting. Remember the magic word. Spell! It's the spell. Oh, nice. Oh, jump only costs 8 now. Oh, but Life and Fairy didn't go down at all since I got them. It's unfortunate. Okay, so that's a spell, but there's one more spell I'm missing. I know it. And that spell, I didn't have to do anything to get, so I'm wondering... Hey... Come on. Of course I'm gonna think I'm supposed to go up there. Why would you do it like that? Okay, wait. Oh! I am so fucking smart. Oh, and this has got to be the last spell, huh? Oh no, it's Master Key. I don't have to worry about keys, do I? Or do I have to get that because I need keys? Or I need that to get in? Guess we'll find out. Sweet. Okay. Okay. Wait, no, I don't need you. I need this magic lady. You. Sweet. Okay. Okay. So now I've got the last magic bottle. I've got the second to last spell. I'm assuming that I'm gonna find the cross in the final dungeon. And then that will let me get to the final... well, the final dungeon. Actual final dungeon. Oh, yeah, they are. They, when you've got all of them, I remember that from the last time I played. When you get all of them, they are just stacked right next to each other. This is something else I'm really proud of. I can't believe I, without talking to anyone, without even trying, I just got that. Okay, we're gonna do this. And Perfect. Alright, so... I don't need that, but I want to see if there's anything past this. Nope, okay. And rather than worrying about it, I'm just gonna kill you. Okay, so the last spell, I must be wrong. The last spell must not be used for this. It must be used for... Is there a boss besides Dark Link in the final dungeon? Oh, shit. I thought I didn't make it. Okay, so there's literally nothing over here. Good to know. Ah. Is that an actual question? Wait, was what an actual question? What did I say? I've already forgotten. Okay. Either because I have the master key, all the keys are just gone now, or I literally needed to find that before I could come in here. Is there a boss besides Dark Link in the Final Palace? Oh, I mean, it's an actual question, but not a question I want answered, if that's what you're asking. Because I feel like at this point there kind of has to be. Because I know... Okay, I don't want to fuck this up. Because I do already know... okay. Yeah, that's right. Because I do already know that... there's a boss called, like, Thunderbird. I think it's called Thunderbird, which is a weird name for a Zelda boss. And you have to use the Thunder spell on it to, like, make it easier or to make it possible at all. I know that that boss exists. I assumed that that was the boss of this dungeon. But the fact that I don't have the Thunder spell yet makes me feel like I'm not correct about that. Which would mean that there is a boss besides Dark Link in the actual final dungeon. So yeah, to just to reiterate, it is an actual question that I'm thinking about, but it's not one that I want or even really need answered, because I'll find out one way or the other. Let's do this. Of course. I want to do this again. On the off chance that one of these gives me something. Oh shit. I forgot that in one of these palaces, this one, clearly, I don't need that. There are floors that are just straight up invisible. Or rather, floors that are illusions, is what I I meant... and yeah, there's no keys in the palace. That's super interesting. I like that a lot, honestly. It was convenient. Okay, so I think it was somewhere around here. Okay, so in between the third and fourth Iron Knuckle statues is where the first hole is. I'm pretty sure there's more than one. But at least the first one is between 3 and 4. I don't think I can cast life again. Oh, plus I want to use magic to... Here? Gosh dang it. And I'm dead. Okay, that's fine. I'm still figuring out this palace. Let's... Okay, you know what? I am gonna kill you, only because I feel like I'm gonna fall down a few more times, and I don't want to deal with your bullshit anymore. Is there another one of these statues over here? Oh no, there's those. I haven't had any other ways I can go, right? Like... I feel like currently this is the only path I can take. Okay, maybe another one there. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm sorry, what? Okay. This is unexpected. Huh. That was weird, right? I feel like that was weird. Once again, that is not something I remember from the first playthrough. Oh, hey, but hey, there's the cross! The entire game is weird. You are not wrong. Okay, I've got the cross now, which means I can see the enemies that were tripping me out last time. I think I'm good. Okay. This again. So, I feel like I'm trapped. I don't feel like there's any other paths for me to take right now. Yeah, because, like, okay, I can do this, which I guess is probably where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well, I don't need to go that way specifically. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. These are clearly lava and will kill me. Let's not jump into those. Well, I didn't jump into it. Not on purpose. Okay, so they spawn right after their previous version despawns. So I have to look at where they are and judge it based on that. This is not going to be a very fun experience. Hey, the beginning of the game! Look, wow, we're back! Oh, dude, I love it when they go on like a nostalgia trip at the end of a game. That's totally what this is, right? I've won, and now they're just letting me, like, explore the beginning again? That's what I'm doing, right? That's what this is, right? Wait a sec, what is the purpose of this? I feel like I was here before, did I? Oh. I mean, it doesn't matter now. Don't need it. Yes! Yay! I did it! I did it! Beep-dee-bee-doop, beep-dee-bee-doop. What am I doing? This. Means you can turn it off and feel complete now. You're right! I can! So why am I still playing? Cal, I can't stop! Cal, did you lie to me? Cal, have I not finished the game yet? Cal, did you lie? This is all your fault, Cal. Alrighty. Oh, anyway. I thought you misspelled alrighty. You really can't type today. Are you doing alright, dude? Just so tired, my eyes don't want to proofread. That's fair. That is a perfectly reasonable thing to feel. This is the quickest way. I'm so nervous I'm gonna freaking die. Like that! I am so glad that video games have drifted away from the, like, typical lives structure. Because I don't think that's fun, really. Because it either the game is too easy and lives are pointless, or the game is hard and the lives just make it harder. Or the third option, they're entirely pointless because when you get a game over, nothing really, like, there's no consequence. I don't think that that is necessary anymore in video games. Lives only exist because of arcades, yes. Sentence. Obviously, out of context, that is a very strange thing to say. But in context, yes, I agree. I think that it was a way to force people to, like, you know, keep spending money to finish a game. And that made sense for arcades. There we go. That made sense for arcades. That was, like, their business model, basically. Okay, so there's literally nowhere to go over there. It's just go down. Cool. But it doesn't, like, it doesn't work anymore. It's not necessary. And obviously, like, I know I'm saying this as I play a game that, again, came out 35 years ago? Something like that? So, like, it's not like I'm saying this... Oh! I'm so upset right now. It's not like I'm saying this about a game that's new and, like, is kind of messed up because it's... You know, it's so... It's not like it's new and therefore something that I, like, need to worry about with modern games. Like, I could choose not to play this if I hate it so much, and I don't hate it enough to stop. But I do hate it. I still can't believe you can do that. Do you like how lives work in Minecraft? Do you mean the way you will, like... What's the word? The way you... When you die, you, like... your stuff flies everywhere and you have to get back to it? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, but that's the thing. That's not a lives system, at least not how I consider, like, when I use the term lives, that's not the sort of thing I'm talking about. I mean, like this game, you have a certain number of lives, and then when you lose them all, it's a game over and there's a consequence. In Minecraft, there's no game over. It's you die and there's a consequence, and that's fine. Like, if the consequence here was you die and go back to the start of the palace, okay, kind of sucks. Because the palaces are pretty difficult to do all in one life. But, like, that would be fine with me. It would increase the difficulty of individual palaces, but make the entire game much more bearable. And I like that. I think that is... Yeah, you get what I mean. Like, I'm all for consequences for bad gameplay. I'm not even going to bother with that. I am all for it. I really am. Because, like, there needs to be some motivation to improve. outside of just, I want to play better. Because some people will just do the bare minimum in a game, and if that's how they want to play, that's fine. But like, if you want to test a player, I don't think this does it well. I don't think having game overs that make you start over with like some of your progress lost, I don't think that's fun. I don't think it's productive. Cause like, here I am spending like 5 minutes every time I get a game over just to get back here to try again. That's not fun. That's annoying. Actually, I don't need to leave. I can just go. It's, I don't know, it's an element of game design that I'm glad we don't see anymore. Like, you know what? A game that I think does it really well? Super Mario Odyssey. You die in that game, you lose 10 coins. That's it. And sure, there, like, you might have to start at the beginning of an area, or like from the last door you came out of, but like, you're not overly punished for dying in that game. And there's no, like, game over. Even if you get all the way down to 0 coins, like, I don't think anything even happens. I don't remember. Was there one in there? I don't think there was. I don't want to waste my magic right. I found out there's nothing up here, so that's right. Over there. I could just fall down again, but I feel like there's something over here that's probably important. Although, I guess I really just need to find the boss. Because I've got the master key. Oh my god. I can kill them, and they don't come back. They're not the other ones that... Oh my god, do the other ones also... No, because I've killed those ones before. But these ones, you kill them, they're gone. Oof. Huh. Awesome. Glad I figured that out. Sorry, let me respond to what you were saying. I don't want to make sweeping statements like that, really. But yes, in a sense, like, Zelda games, modern Zelda games, if they had live systems, and when you get a game over, you start back at the Temple of Time in Ocarina of Time, or something like that. If that were the case, I think it would be... I mean, it's pointless. Because literally, what are you adding? You are adding time to get back to where you were. That's all you're doing. And that's not fun. Like I said, it's just an annoyance. It's just a feeling of padding, right? Make the game hard, not annoying. Because this game, even, like, if every time I died, I started at the beginning of the dungeon, that would be frustrating. That would be difficult, but it wouldn't be annoying because I'm constantly having to walk back to the palace, you know? This palace, the previous palace, both of those were fairly difficult. And, like, it's so easy to just fall into a pit of lava and die 3 times in a row. And then you just have to do all of that over again. It's frustrating. You still think there are boundaries? I agree with that. Yeah, I think that the game... I think that the game design informs choices like that. Because like a Mario game, a typical Mario game is probably always going to have life mechanics in some way, like 2D Mario. I think 3D Mario going forward is probably going to take a more Super Mario Odyssey approach. But 2D Mario games, like when Super Mario Wonder comes out, that's probably going to have lives. And that's fine, because even when you get a game over, you don't lose a ton of progress. Not usually. Like, there are save points everywhere, or even just beating a level is a save point. So at worst, you're just starting the level you were just doing over, instead of from a checkpoint. Like, that sometimes is all that happens. So yes, I do think that there are some instances where even today that kind of game design is worth it, is necessary, or not necessary, but like useful. This kind of game doesn't have that for me. OOT double solved that with Warp Songs. Yes, they triple solved it by letting you save in a dungeon, and then when you die, you start at the start of the dungeon. When you turn off the console, you start at the start of the dungeon. Like, they did a lot to make it a lot better in a game like that. Bye-bye. And again, I know... I'm sure that you understand this, but in case anyone else ever watches this and is like, wow, DJ doesn't know what they're talking about. I know that I'm talking about a game that came out 35 years ago, and there's no point in complaining about it because, like, this? Oh no, I know what I need to do. In case somebody watches this. Yeah, I know, I'm getting my hopes up pretty high. Alone. But like, even you, Cal, like, I just don't want anyone to think that I'm being an idiot about this, because I'm not. I fully understand that I'm being a bit ridiculous by being so concerned about this whole thing, but it's true. It's just frustrating. What? Again? This is weird. I didn't go the same way, did I? No, this is a different path. I know it. I'm so confused. I got another key. Have any magic? Okay, wait. I can do this. Damn it. Could I have stopped myself with fairy if I had magic? And of course, you skip right over the hole that you could have gone in. Stop bugging me. A very interesting dungeon. It is! It's very strange. I wonder if I'm gonna have to fight those things again if I go to that area after a game over. How many lives have I used? Oh, I haven't used any yet. Cool. It's not gonna last much longer, though. See? Those things are usually pretty easy to kill. Flubbed it up. Okay, I'm just gonna keep keep holding on. Okay, well that's nice. I thought I was gonna have to take a much longer path to get back around here. Okay, let's try this one time. An extra life! How nice! Cool. You know, it actually is nice. Maybe it'll be helpful. Oh, I'm gonna try to do this. Heyo! What's this gonna get me? Anything? Oh shit! This is the boss! Like the actual boss, not a fake boss. Okay, that was weird. I thought I died for a second there. Arba? Is that the name of this boss? It's the knockoff movie I ended up seeing at the local theater when I went to see Barbie. Ah! Hey! Oh, sick. I don't need this key, but... Holy shit. Yes. And that's it, baby! Max level! Hell yeah. Okay, that's the name of this boss. Was that sass, Cal? Because if so, I totally get it. I do. From me? What? Never. You would never do something like that, Cal. Okay, so now I can go here. Pseudo strange. It is deserted. Surely not totally deserted. There's gotta be a... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, give me that spell. I can give you most powerful magic. Thunder! Oh god, 64. That's half of my magic. Okay, Cal, can you do me one quick favor? Can you look up... So I know in the last dungeon, I know that if I get a game over, I will start back at the start of the dungeon. But if I go there and save, will I also still start back at the dungeon, or will I start over from the beginning? I'm kind of at this point assuming I'm going to start back at the beginning still, because I think that's kind of what the manual implied. But if going there and saving will let me start there, then I'm just gonna go there now. Like, I'm gonna do that, and that'll be the end of today's stream. But I don't want to go there if I'm going to... Save goes back to the beginning of the... Okay. Then I'm not going to worry about it, because I'm going to have to get all the way there anyway. I want to take stock for a second. So I've got all the spells. I've got all the items. I've got all the magic and heart upgrades, health upgrades, and I'm fully leveled up. There is literally nothing else I can do. I think the SEC may not approve. Am I a monopoly? Is that why? Of you taking stock. Ugh. That's true. They definitely don't want me taking stock. I was gonna make a joke about me being, like, a really great, like, Bernie Madoff guy. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't... The words wouldn't come. I'm too tired, and it's too freaking hot in this room. I am as prepared as I possibly can be for the final boss. Literally, I've got everything I can. The one thing I don't have is, like, extra lives. And I don't know where those are, unfortunately, so I can't go get any. Because I don't want to waste my time looking for them when I can only get them once anyway. I would much rather just go and keep trying. Because the nice thing is, getting there and dying there means I stay there. I, like, that is ideal for me. So I think next time I'm gonna just head right there and go, and we're gonna make it work, and it's gonna be great, and I'm super excited. Oh man, I'm terrified. Because yes, we are probably going to die more than 14 times at the palace, and then I'm going to break my controller. I have some self-control. Yeah, this was fun. I am so shocked by how much progress we made again today. Because I got the last 2 hearts, I got the last magic container, the last 2 spells, I beat the last 2 regular palaces, I got 3 different items. I found out you can cut down trees with a hammer. Shock of all shocks. Yeah, you've been doing great. You found so much really quickly. Yeah! I'm shocked! And I only needed a little bit of, like, nudging in the right direction to figure out the hammer thing. Which, like, granted, like, that, I did need help with that, but, like, I feel like I at least figured out the basic idea myself, and that makes me happy. Yeah, I feel good about this. The next step is just gonna be the final palace. Literally haven't helped at all other than that one thing, which is no, which honestly, like, I really do appreciate you being so holding yourself back with the hints. Because I you know me, I like to figure this stuff out. But that is something I would not have gotten. Like, maybe if I was lucky, I would have been standing next to a tree and pushed the A button and like, oh hey, it worked. But I highly doubt I would have figured that out at any point soon. Yeah, no, that was really cool. A little hard when you were doing Death Mountain and stuff. Yeah, what was... That was like the... That was when I was trying to do, like, the second palace? Yeah, because I kept dying because I didn't have a ton of health still and my attack was still really low. And I didn't have shield. I hadn't gotten the shield spell because I just hadn't been paying attention. That's what it was. This one and the last one. Yeah, these last two streams have been super easy. Which is very surprising. I'm actually really shocked by how much I've gone. Oh yeah, God, I went over every fucking forest tile just to be like, where is this? What am I doing? Why is this so hard to figure out? And then I did end up finding the thing, but I don't think it was there was like something in the forest, and the guy was like, oh yeah, go, the guy will open the bridge for you. And I did, and then I went in the cave, and I think that only got me like a magic container? So it didn't even help me. Like, I did all of that, like, back and forth, and it didn't even end up helping me. What did I end up having to do? Or was that right? No, that's true, because that's where I think that's actually where I got the hammer. The thing under the table without too much trouble. I am so surprised by that one. That one is the biggest shock to me, because I just walked into that house, and there are plenty of houses that are empty or pointless. But I walked into that house and was just like, what, is there something under the table? And yes, there was something under the table. I'm very surprised by that one. That one was pure luck. But yeah, this was a really fun stream. I'm really glad I got to keep going with this and make even more progress. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But I should get going. It is so freaking hot in this room. I need to get out of here. Thank you again for hanging out, Cal. Swole hasn't talked in a while, so I'm assuming that Swole is gone. But Swole, if you're still here, thanks for chilling. Hope you enjoyed it, and I would love to have you come back next time. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you woke up in time. It would have been a much more boring stream if not for you. And also, yes, Sunday I am planning to stream again. And yeah, we'll just go from there. I'm gonna head out, and I'll see you again, excuse me, on Sunday. Thanks again, folks. Bye-bye.